She came trembling and falling down before him. She's scared. She's wondering, will Jesus reject me? Will he publicly shame me? Have I made him unclean? Will this crowd cast me out? I'm not supposed to be here. Will I be brought up on charges for defiling a whole group of people? And she declared in the presence of all the people why she had touched him and how she had been immediately healed. And he said to her, daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace. Let me say this. She is the only person that Jesus ever calls daughter. Powerful words. She may be older than Jesus. If she's been bleeding for 12 years and he's in his early 30s, it is not unlikely that she's in fact older. What is Jesus doing? Speaking to perhaps an older woman and referring to her with this affectionate title of daughter. Daughter. Well, it is this. This woman does not have a Jairus. She doesn't have a dad to do what Jairus has just done for his little girl. She doesn't have a dad who says, sweetheart, wait here. I'm going to go get Jesus. And I'm going to beg him to come and heal my daughter that I love and adore and cherish. See, instead, she needs to take care of herself. She needs to pay her own medical bills. She needs to go on her own journey toward Jesus. She needs to risk her own well-being to meet him. Some of you ladies are like this woman. You're not like Jairus' daughter. Some of you ladies are blessed. You have a dad who loves Jesus and loves you. And he's always trying to get you and Jesus together. Some of you don't have a dad like that. Some of you don't have a dad at all. Some of you ladies, you don't even know your father, or he doesn't love you and he doesn't love Jesus and he's not trying to bring you and Jesus together. That's this woman's story. I've met a lot of women like that recently. I've kind of cried out. I've cried a lot today praying for different women. But I've had women come up to me, teenage girls say, Pastor Mark, could you pray for my dad? Sure, what would you like me to pray? Pray that he will talk to me. Okay, do you not live with them? Your parents divorced? No, I live with them. He just looks at porn all the time and he doesn't even talk to me. See, men, if you're not right in your thinking, then your daughter's going to think there's something wrong with her because you've rejected her. You're not there for her, loving her, serving her, protecting her, encouraging her. Sometimes then the worst men come in and fill that void. Recently prayed for a young woman who's actually being seduced by a man who's quite a bit older than her, and he's grooming her. He's married. She wants a father figure in her life. She's willing to exchange herself for a man who pretends to be a father but really is a predator. I've prayed recently for a couple of women who lost their virginity to their father. Fathers, you need to know, men, we are powerful for good or evil in the lives of our daughters. Powerful for good or evil in the lives of our daughters. That we actually share, and this hit me the first time I held Ashley, my oldest. She's going to call me father, and she's going to call God Father. And I've been entrusted with this sacred responsibility and this sacred name title. And I know I'm not sinless and perfect like our Heavenly Father, but I want her to see an echo of His love and the affection of her Papa Daddy. I want her to be safest with me, most loved, cherished, adored, pursued by me. I want her to know that she is beautiful and treasured and valuable to me. And see, some of you ladies, you've never had that. You don't know who your father is, or you're ashamed of who your father is. And the question is, well, what hope is there for you? And Jesus would say to you, as he says to this woman, daughter, that Jesus takes that fatherly place in your life. He becomes that man who gives you identity and affection and security and protection. He becomes that man who you go to in time of need, and he lovingly, affectionately cares for you. Some of you ladies identify with this woman. Your life has had a lot of suffering. And my encouragement would be to, like her, reach out to Jesus in faith, have the power of God unleashed in your life, and have Jesus call you daughter. To be like a father to you, that desperate, needy father figure in your life.